Victim's family has not partaken. None of those props took your clothes, gave it. Took your language, gave it.
100% way to survive jail or prison. Don't go.
Build your credit up. Why you need credit?
Then 12 years goes by and you don't even get a chance to go up for parole.
Supposed to die so many times, guess that's my afterlife. A lot of shit ain't work for me.
Shout out to everybody out there on TVP, man. We are live in here with Living Life After Life podcast. Banky Pound and my man.
I'm Troy Ketchmore.
Yes, he is Troy Ketchmore.
The one and only.
The one and only, man. We're going to cover some hot topics today, man. We're going to talk about a few things going on in the news, few things that catch our attention, man. And we're going to chop it up, man. As y'all can see, we got the new backdrop. We got the new, tablecloth, man. We stepping our game up, man. Y'all got to come rock with us over here. TVP, stand up. Y'all see that backdrop?
That's
nice.
Nice.
Looking real nice,
That's
man.
nice.
So what's going on out here in the world, Troy, you want to talk about, man? What's going on?
Let's get to Ja Morant.
Ja Morant.
Is murder.
Man, Ja is
That's Chuck 2.0.
Yeah, first and foremost, man, he is
Ja Morant,
he's
my
a
guy.
extraordinary athlete, man. Extraordinary athlete in an extraordinary situation, man, that can create generational wealth and legacy. Possible Hall of Famer, possibly, best player in the league in a couple of years, and definitely already now the most exciting player in the league.
Yeah.
And it's crazy, man, that he would even get in that situation. But that just, that's just another testament to, too much is given, man, much is required, man. His responsibilities come with that, man. And I think he just made a poor decision, and it's
young.
costing him right now. Yeah, he's super
I had
young.
the privilege, I was in Miami, Fontainebleau, and we was about to go to Club Live, and I saw him and his crew come in.
Yeah, right.
They was deep too, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that job gave me a flash, like it reminded me. I was like, man, that must have been how Chuck and them used to come through, because I was in prison. So
they say.
But when I watched him, I was like, because he fresh in the league, big contract, and I'm like, wow, But I mean, it's this social media thing, man. Like, that's gonna be the downfall of a lot of people, because I see dudes beefing, and the first thing they do is put on that joint, how they truly feeling, this, that, and the third. I'm like, what are you thinking?
Yeah.
Like, what are you thinking? Like, you got a gun or whatever. I mean, he young, so I'm not gonna beat him in the head with all that. But bro, we gotta start thinking. You gotta start thinking, because you're a corporation. You have a almost $200 million contract.
Right.
Like, you have generational money right there at stake.
Right.
We're not gonna play this game. You have to take yourself serious, take your business serious, and learn from this. It's a frozen moment. Everybody let it thaw out. Yeah. It is what it is. He didn't hurt nobody. And I think the fuss was that you brandished the firearm, you had it at the NBA facility, because, technically you can have a legal firearm. That's your right.
Right. I was
so
thinking that
you didn't
too.
commit a crime like that. I think your violation was having it at the NBA facility and showing it like that. But even still, understand who you are. You're a corporation. Even if you have one, you don't want to brandish it all out there and let everybody know.
Yeah, I think it was more so about his presentation and his delivery of how the gun came into play that, made it such a big issue. You know what I'm saying? Because like I say, he a grown man, he a rich grown man. So he definitely has the right to, have some type of protection. But it's just the fact of how he delivered it and how he showed it, and in the context that he did it in, he got him in this. And then why, like I say, the bigger question is, why would you feel the need to do that? You know what I'm saying?
You got enough money, but stop. Everybody want to be tough. Everybody want, and not saying that's bruh. You know what I mean? Because I never met him. I'm not gonna judge him. But bro, if I got $100 million,
right,
even the life that I live, If I got $100 million,
Of course.
my gun is in his waist.
Yes.
My
yeah.
gun is in his waist,
Yeah.
right?
For
Because
sure.
I can afford that. Let them worry about that.
Right.
Let them deal with that. Bro, you don't even have to, that should be the last thing on your mind. Get that ball, get the Grizzlies into the playoffs, continue to cement your name in NBA history, bro.
Right. 'Cause
Focus on that.
he
You got
definitely
two
human
more,
highlight.
at the very least, $200 million contracts in you. What
They
are
were
you
saying,
doing?
They were saying on one of the platforms I was watching last week, they were saying, man, he literally, at the age that he is, I think he's 23. They say he literally has a chance to get $1 billion
Yes.
in NBA contract.
Yes.
$1 billion, man.
Yes.
And you remember when we was growing up, man, everybody wanted to get $1 million, man,
Yes.
just to show you what evolution is, because now dudes ain't even, million ain't what it is no more. They going for the B. They going for billions.
Yeah, well, I'll take the million.
Yeah,
Or
ain't
two.
no question. Ain't no
Yeah,
question.
it
but
is what it is.
it's social media though, man. It's this urge
It's
in social media where everybody feels like they got to one up somebody or they got to impress somebody. You know,
right?
but
Or who we talking to?
Right.
Dudes be saying, they'll post stuff or pictures and, you got this caption. I'm like, who are you talking to?
Yeah.
And
yeah.
do you need somebody to talk to?
Yeah, but if you got, like you say, if you got $100 million, who do you need to impress?
What we doing?
Who do you need to impress or who do you need to address? I got $100 million that I've earned and I ain't even out of my 20s. It matters not what nobody say about me or think about me. Because I probably done did more with my life in my 20s than most people gonna do in their entire lifetime. So I wouldn't get caught up in what people is saying about me, or I wouldn't get caught up in egos, because obviously he got the skills and the talent to get him where he's gotten. So he should let all that other stuff, the outside stuff, just fall on deaf ears, man. Yeah. Fall on deaf ears, man. Feed the positive, stop the negative, man. I wouldn't even breathe on that stuff. They could be on there saying whatever they want to say about me. I'm sitting at home. I done changed my whole family dynamics. I done changed the whole, heritage of my. Everything has changed, man. That's generational wealth. You done changed the futures of everybody that got your surname. You know what I'm saying? If you so chose to share that with them, so it doesn't matter with them. And you ain't even 25.
And they was getting on his pops say be getting.
Yeah,
drunk
so he
at
caught
the
up.
game.
Yeah, he said he caught up.
But his pops young.
Yeah,
He young, but at the same time, pops, your son a corporation. Let's step it up.
Yeah.
Protect your boy.
Protect
your boy.
And then right before that, he had just had the thing with Shannon Sharp.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He had the thing with Shannon
he-
Sharp
he-
out there, and the
he-
daddy got involved in
wanted
that.
he was repping
You know
for
what
the
I'm saying?
team though,
Yeah.
but Shannon was barking
Right.
like a big dog.
He is a big dog.
I mean, he's a big dog, but we-
literally, figuratively, he a big dog. You know what I'm saying? But that's what I'm saying though. When you on that court, man, you on a mission. You know what I'm saying? You shut him up with your game.
Yeah, I don't need my pops
Yeah,
over here beefing
yeah.
because now I can't focus.
Yeah, you
And
shut
it's
him up
all
with your
ego
game.
driven.
Yeah,
If the
for sure.
cameras weren't there, the stands was empty, half the people wouldn't be doing that. People doing this and putting it on social media and all these captions and look at me and look
Right.
what I'm eating today, look what I got on.
Yeah.
And it's just a whole lot of self-esteem
Yeah.
stuff going on.
And-
Because, coming from where I'm coming from, the prison, like we ain't had the cameras on us,
Yeah.
so we could care less.
Yeah,
Like I'm coming out the cell today with the dirty state boots, the
Yeah.
jeans, you know what I mean? The long john shirt with the holes in it,
Yeah.
with the orange cap, and I'm going to go to the pit and get it in,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
But
And
if we had social media,
Yeah, yeah.
watching that dudes,
Everybody won't be
they're going to
flat.
iron the
Yeah.
Levi's, they're going to crease them Johns,
Right,
put on
right.
the, you know how dudes get
Yeah,
for the
for
visiting
sure,
room.
for sure.
And that's what it's like. I don't know, but the next person can have it. Me, I want the money, get my money right, and I could care less about that.
Yeah.
I do my work for the kids, and try to stop these youngs from killing each other. The rest of it, I don't care. They can have it.
For sure.
Ja Morant, you a corporation, bro. You got two brothers, man. I've been your age. You ain't never been our age. I get it, I got a little brother that Hall of Famer, like watched his career from afar. saw all of it. I seen all of it. You need to call him. If anybody need to talk to John
Yeah.
Morant, it need to be Allen Iverson.
For sure.
You want to talk to somebody and get some good advice, man?
Yeah.
Talk to AI or Steven Jackson, man. I heard Steven Jackson
Yeah.
dropping something on him. Talk to them type of dudes. They gonna give it to you raw, man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's gonna be out of love. It's gonna be
Yeah, but
real.
and AI probably is, you know, the number one authority on that he could talk to, because AI went through a lot of that.
Yeah,
he
went
through a
through
lot,
it.
and with the
Went through
media
it.
and the perception
Went
and
through
all
it.
this. Yeah, that'd be a good conversation
Went
for
through
him,
it,
man.
man.
But I'm hoping
You know.
I'm hoping the best for him, man. I want to see him get back on that court, man, because that's what you known
Yeah.
for, being on the court, man. Let your game speak for itself, man, and go out there and thrill them people, man.
They get to know my father through a jail phone. Just like my father on my dog.
Making millions of dollars, and the victim's family have not partaken. None of those props took your gold, gave it. Took your language, gave it.
100% way to survive jail or prison. Don't go.
Build your credit up while you need credit.
Then 12 years goes by and you don't even get a chance to go up for parole.
We moved in pairs. Supposed to die so many times, guess that's my afterlife. A lot of shit ain't work for me.